Hi and welcome to Penser Bank and our analyst presentation on Transtema. My name is Markus Almerud and I'm an analyst here at the bank. So Transtema installs, maintains and services communication networks such as mobile and fixed phone and fiber networks. The customers are primarily the telecom operators. Telia accounts for some 50% of sales and Telenor for some 20% of sales. We have a fair value range of 41 to 43 Swedish krona and the share is just over 30. So the reason why we like the stock is the huge growth potential. It grows in three dimensions: adjacent product groups, geographies and customers. Earlier this year, they bought Transtema in Norway, which in many ways was a transformational deal. At the time of the acquisition, Transtema had around 400 million SEK in revenues, but the run rate is around 600 million SEK. And we think this is a good example of how they will continue to grow in the future. So the acquisition diversified their customer base, as Telenor became a significant customer through the acquisition, and it also created a foothold in Norway. And last night, Transtema announced another large acquisition, also in Norway. They plan to acquire UBConnect, which will make them almost a turnkey supplier in Norway. They have 460 million krona around in revenues with an EBITDA margin of around 7%. This corresponds to around 20% of Transtema's sales for the past 12 months and is hence quite significant. They expect the transaction to be margin accretive in 2023. They pay around 200 million krona Swedish, which half around is additional consideration depending on UBConnect's EBITDA for 23, 24 and 25. The full purchase price, including additional consideration, is around 7 times EBITDA and 0.45 times sales, and that's on 2022 figures, and the multiples are hence lower than Transtema's own. We think this is a good price and we like this deal. So in short, we have a share which has derated significantly despite growing EPS by around 500% before the acquisition since the end of 2020. Cash flows are brutal, growth potential is huge, and with yesterday's acquisition, they have again proved that they can deliver. There will be more. Thank you.